So welcome back to Prometheus. Single player open world. Sorry about the microphone. I forgot I had it muted. Anyway. Quick extra stream today. Just making some raw meat now so I can make some more stringy meat because I am once again out of cooked stringy. I'll be done in a couple of minutes and then I can start making the stringy meat. So, like I said, quick extra stream today, this afternoon. There will be patch notes and subsequent gameplay tonight, eh? No worries about that. This is not instead of our normal gameplay, this is just an addition. Crystallized miasma to go there and bones to go here. So we already started working on like going up to the next floor. Question is though, do I want a 2 high or a 3 high storage solution? Could go 2 high and benches in 3 levels. Don't know yet. Basically make the top floor like a floor and a half. Again, we have to be careful when running up and down because you can't, well, you can place railings halfway, you can't snap them, so should be fine. What's in-game time? About 1800. Okay, how's this one doing? All fine and dandy. 7 minutes still, this one is spoiled, so that's all good as well. And I'll give you one, just as a proof of concept. Now I'll queue another, that's the wrong one, I wanted this. I'll queue another 500 refined wood. Bet all 6 my ubis for extra shared experience. 4, 5, and number 6. Okay, now this one I want as a half ramp, right? Ooh, actually, there you go. See, this is how I want to go up from here. So basically make a central stairway going in. Like so. I know I'm gonna... Actually, I could already do that, I think. If I had some more concrete mix, that is. Put a foundation underneath this floor here. Anyway, let's quickly make a daytime. Always good for the power production because then solar panels will kick in again. How far is this one? Almost done. Good, then we can queue 20 stringy meat. There you go. 10 stringy meat. 10 stringy? Yeah. 60 whites for 6 whites for 1 stringy. Yep. 10 stringy meat coming in. Gonna take 2 minutes, 6 minutes still spoiled and 8, so I'm good. This is 10 minutes spoil time as well. So don't stray too far until the meat is all crafted. Meantime, let's go get some more silica. Needler over there. He is hitting my drill. Oh, rude. Right. How's my biofuel doing, by the way? Got 43. I have enough for like 50 silica wise. I have enough for 50 cement mix. This is like a minute till this one is done. Biofuel, how's biofuel doing? 3 already and done. Let's make another biofuel can and fill it up. Gonna need more tree sap. For tree sap we're gonna need sticks. So give me 2 wood, I'll make 20 sticks in my inventory. There you go. Can make more tree sap already. Q tree sap. There you go. Grab the biofuel can. I hadn't realized still had this much. Hold on. There's a charcoal. Was I preparing to craft something here with the charcoal? I don't remember. What could this be, crafting with the charcoal? I could actually check the field guide if we go to charcoal. Not a seed extractor. Oh, smoker. Smoker. I was wanting to build a smoker. That's it. Okay, 10 copper ingots and 5 iron ingots. And then I can make my smoker. Yeah, stringy jerky. Where's the smoker? What else do they need for the smoker then? Oh yeah, 15 concrete meat. That's what I was waiting for, and now I remember. And I'm gonna need 20 screws. There you go. I need 15 concrete mix. Time to start mining some stone, let's say. And with the stone and the silica I already have, and some tree sap, I can then make 50 cement mix. This will be enough for the smoker. And I'm mining stone with the miasmic pickaxe. So yes, I'll take a bunch of miasmic damage now, but this will effectively triple my yield. Because like there's 50% yield directly, normal stone. But you get the same amount in noxious crush as well, which turns into 5 stone each. So you get 6 times 50% is 300% yield on the stone. Now obviously if you want precise numbers you should factor in things like yield bonus on the pickaxe itself. But let's just go for a rough estimation, a rough approximation, and say 3 times yield. Again, let's keep a couple of specks of stone behind to act as a seed for regenerating the stone. Add more stone, and the lock is crushed there. There you go. Should be able to make my 40 cement mix already, easily. Almost have enough stone for another 100 concrete mix. Stone, not silica. So we need 15 silica and we can get stringy jerky going. Oh cool, I have 2 attacking. There you go. Took a bit of health, but I'm okay. I'm okay. We can handle this. But yeah, better armor is definitely gonna help here. And this goes there. This goes there. Grab the stringy meat and start cooking it. Go. Leather and fur. Some bones to go in here. I can now make another 100 plus bone. Then I can make 100 epoxy. How far along is this one? So run an A. Then give me like 1,000 sticks. There's 200 tree sap, and I can do another 1,000 for another 300 tree sap. But I need room in the bench. I should check for the electric masonry bench. There's my 15 cement mix we need for the smoker. Where's the smoker? There's the smoker. Crafting the smoker, lovely. Craft epoxy, there you go. Consume some meat. I can actually switch the white meat to stingy jerky. Let's add some fuel to the smoker. It says I want to go outside, it doesn't need to. How many raw meat do we have? 50. Okay, so there's going to be another 10 stringy. Again, we'll swap the meat stacks so we don't lose any meat to spoilage. And there you go. And that we will turn into stringy jerky. So I can go do away with 100 stun and 150 health. And instead we'll go 75 health and 125 stun. But way more melee. So basically 75 health and for 25 stun and a lot faster attack speed. And it's basically this one plus, you know. So I could, in theory, even choose to forego the dried stringy in favor of the stringy jerky. Stringy jerky, by the way, for which we need animal fat. So, we now have a use for animal fat. It does increase our need for meat a lot. I should swap to... There you go. Flint arrows. With needles, make use of the terrain. Definitely make use of the terrain. Because it's you get a deep wound and it does do quite a bit of physical damage and poison damage as well. Not to be underestimated. What is this? Croc. Crocs aren't too hard either, as long as you have the room behind you to walk backwards. Crystallized miasma to go here. Or meat to go there. And look, there's another 10 stream meats worth of raw meat. Oh, I should actually start making more rope. At some point I'll break down the rope for fiber, because why not? Actually I can put this one in here. Goes, why not? Biofuel drill on oxide might not be a bad idea. Well, we did put another biofuel can in there, so that's good. For how long are you still running for a bit? What does we need for a biofuel drill? 12 steel and give me 20 copper. Now half of the copper can be turned into wire, and then we can make ourselves a biofuel drill, which we can place on oxide, which we need for organic resin. So there's the drill. Love it. Biofuel can. Beacon as well. Wait till this one is done and we can queue the stringy meat. How far along is this one? This one is done, so deactivate you. Salt and put the remaining cooked stringy in here. Now cooked prime meat, they halved the buff, so you use twice as much cooked prime meat as you do jerky or dried. So replace the cooked white with the stringy jerky does mean that I have 2 buffs for 15 minutes each, 16, and 1 for 8 and 2 for 8 minutes. You need 6 times as much white meat though, so but due to the length of the food buff, in actuality only 3 times as long. Let me quickly put the foundation down. If you want to come this way, please. There you go. I can take out this one and lock the grid. Put you down there. Put you back here. And I can lead you back to here. There you go. One minute, and then we can start making the jerky. And then I can do... I'll use these 8 to turn into animal fat. Make 8 more animal fat. Okay, animal fat doesn't go off, so there's that. Then I can make 10 more stingy meat once that is done. No longer need this one. Nor these 2, I hope. There, I'll grab Mecta to go place the biofuel drill on oxide. Good. Start making the stringy jerky. Cute stringy meat. There you go, I can throw this in here already. Stringy jerky does take a while before it completes, but let's see what the spoil time is on the stringy jerky, shall we? And there it is. 1.7 hours, not bad, not bad. So, we are going to place a drill on the oxide. Oxide, which is like close-ish to the iron here. I think the easiest way to find it is using the scanner for oxide. This is you follow me for a sec, please. And there it is. So, drill, biofuel. This is deep vein oxide with a biofuel drill. Why? Because it's out in the open. Okay. I should have brought biofuel for an iron drill, actually. Should have thought about that. Because the biofuel there is almost out. It takes about almost an entire can of biofuel for a full inventory on the biofuel drill, I believe. I'll check though. Might be a half a can though. I'll check it again if I know. Let's just grab another can. Let's replace the biofuel can on the iron drill. See? Close to a can. Do, 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 do. I'll set you to stay again. We'll bring you inside. Why all of a sudden don't you want to go in no more? You used to go in just fine. I don't know. Anyway. Go. These 10 I'll add to here, and then I'll queue another 10 stringy jerky. I'll already salt these and put them in the deep freeze, or why not? Yeah, silica definitely my most needed material at the moment. Oh, I should, by the way, update my notes to reflect the fact that I put a biofuel drill on the oxide. I think I could actually grab those beams and use it to up the height of this base over here. Okay, so if we put that one away, grab this one instead, swap these two around, consume, 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 and consume. 27 minutes on the jerky as well as on the dried now. Let's see. I need 12. So I'll have 8 left, but it's fine. Right. So basically what I want to do is 1, 2, 3 higher. The same here. And here. Oops. And there. Now basically put the ceiling up to there. And put internal wood floors in that level. That means I'm gonna want some internal wood floors. 7, 8. Give me another. Give me 1,000 sticks. Make 3 set, 200. How many floors can I make? 25 is enough. Especially if I, well, 16. And then I'm gonna need 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 16 floors in 12 half pieces. like so. Check the trees in here for now. And let's go and harvest some more fiber. I'll leave those for now, because I do want to go up and do some building. Just not sure how to do the walls yet though. Let's first plonk a bunch of fiber in there. Oh, there's plenty of room for fiber still. So let's grab a bunch more fiber. Hey chicken, much more free today so I can watch more. Good. It's gonna be this particular stream is gonna be a shorter stream for about 2 more hours. Then I'll take a break for about 2 hours and then we're gonna do the weekly patch notes followed by gameplay. Fiber that can go in there, lovely. The remaining fiber I can drop in here. Then I'm out of room for fiber, so I'll drop some more in here. 6, 7, 800 sticks. Good, so I can make more tricep. There's no problem. That is good to hear. Close you. Wasn't there like yeah, here, clay node within the confines of what I want to turn into my base. Stone instead. Make more clay. I need more storages. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need for clay brick walls, all we need is like clay bricks and tricep, right? Yeah. We have plenty of clay bricks, I would say. So we add some tricep. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me like 10 stacks of clay bricks. We can make some more clay brick walls. 40. Well, I need 24 layers, so 40 is fine. Actually, I don't need these here. I can come in from the inside. What are you doing? Still cooking. Let me grab some extra beans. These are currently not functional anyway. So yeah, I'm not sure yet whether I want them. Like I want to make it 2 and a story here and then 3 stories above. I don't know yet whether I want to do the whatchamacallit, whether I want to do the 2 stories for storage and 3 for crafting, or the other way around. I don't think 3 layers for crafting would be necessary, but I could be mistaken. Can I can't. There we go. I can put this one back in. Let's see. I did grab all of them here, right? I did, good. Just checking. Those. Five, 10, 13, 14, 15. How did I end up with 16 concrete floors? Hey, did I only make 15 refined wood? Or did we once again lose one? I think we lost one again. I have to be quick now though. Put everything back in place. Okay, so concrete floors. That one was wrong. Unfortunate. So you. There you go. this. I need my overhangs. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Ow. That hurt. Okay. There's so much I can't do anything anymore. So I can hardly move. I need to be no longer over-encumbered. I'm no longer over-encumbered, so at least I can move again. Luckily this is only like a tier 2 storm or so. Okay, some rope. What do I need to make a splint? Fiber and sticks. No, fiber sticks, wooden sticks. So give me a splint. Use the splint. Don't worry about the health. There's health. From here going down. No, I need the upper roof. There. Come on, I saw it for a moment. There we go. Why is this so finicky? Okay. I could as well place these straight away. Stand on the edge. This is pretty much centered. Do it again on this one. There you go. Around the outside here, just in case we're gonna need it someday. It's just a tier 2 storm and exposure is almost going down again, so they don't need to worry about exposure. Okay, and pick it up here. And pick it up to there. Yeah, we have everything again. Good. Quickly make a daytime. There you go. Another tree sap. What do they say? Like 10 full sticks. I don't have that. No, actually 9 full stacks, so we need 2 more full stacks. That's easy enough. There you go, I can make another 20 I think. Yes I can, good. See where to put a quarter piece in here, one there, maybe one here, and one there. Can I close the roof without it breaking? I'm probably gonna lose that one. It's too high for me to go up there now and grab it. So we're gonna lose it. Tough luck. I'll just have to make a new one. Actually, I could replace this with a full floor. Full floor. I will need one more of these, and then I need a bunch of beams, which I can't make because I'm out of rebar. Not the biggest problem. Can make some more rebar. Give me 50 rebar. What can we do beam wise? 8, huh? Then I have 18. And I'm needing 20. Needing more cement mix then. Okay. Throw those in here. Okay, let's start placing some more walls. Oh, I'm gonna need 6 more walls. What do we need for 6 more clay brick walls? 180 clay bricks and 30 tree sap. Do I have more tree sap here? I don't. Let me borrow some from here. And 180. Go. Should be enough to make 6 more of these. I'm gonna need some more tree sap, by the way. Let me give some more here. For 2 beams I need 4 concrete mix. So we make 28. Now we're out of silica again, as usual. Oh, I didn't need the 6 walls, I had them there. I forgot. Don't drop. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Can throw these back in here. These can go back in there. So I'm gonna have to like finagle the railings a little bit. And probably double them up. This is not gonna be looking the best, but we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna need some more copper nails. So give me like 100 copper nails. Or why not? I can already start putting some of the concrete beams in. But yeah, I'm gonna need the beams and like so in order to get the last roof piece in. Should be enough with a bit of luck to get that last roof piece in. This time I will first put some ramps down there. So if it does not work, I can actually pick it up. Ah, see? There you go. Horizontal beams, transferring structural integrity from the outer points inward. So this is more than like so. That's why it fell down before, when it's only supporting the corners. And I can put this one in there. Good. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like a bit of a break block right now, but I'm thinking of turning those into glass walls, like keep the, I don't know, should I keep, I have to check. I'm not sure I can, well, what I could do is wall-mounted storages, shelvings, and the normal cupboards. I think that's about the smartest thing to do here. Let's grab, let's make a couple more railings. We need 25. Start with like, I don't know, 10. Then add a couple of these. And then I can keep the crafting downstairs and the storage upstairs. That should give me a proper amount of storage. Okay, let's see if we can make this look at least half decent. This is the moment you click it places, so I have to like manually line this up as good as I can. No, I can't. Well, Maybe if I take this floor out. Come on, why do you still wanna snap your placements? Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can place this guy back. Only this part here I don't like too much. The only thing I can do about that is place a double railing like here. Doesn't look the best, but at least it'll provide some fall protection. And we now have like a floor and a half, maybe. Should I try putting all quarter pieces in? Because I don't like how these are aligned differently. Thing is, this part's always going to be aligned like so. So I'll have proper and then one like so, this one like so, that like so again, so nah. Won't be able to make it look good. Won't be able to make it look good. Well, my food buffs. Consume, 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 and consume. I think my smoker is ready. It is indeed. There you go. Grab some of these. Some of those. And fill up this one. I will cook the gamey meat. This is the only way I use it anyway. Actually, give me... Let's make another splint. Keep it in my medical satchel, just in case. Oh, I have 8 beams. Didn't realize. Can only make 10. Okay, let's make some... Another 100? Sure, I'll make another 100 rebar. There you go. And there is the rope. I don't need the electricity tool, so you can go back in there. Why aren't you crafting? There you go. I don't want to use all my concrete beams, I want some beams in my inventory. So let's craft some more. I can craft a whole 12 more. Okay, I'll put these in place first then. And it's going to be horizontals along the top here. Don't jump on top of the campfire. Wouldn't be good to set my base on fire, not... Now I replace all my internal floors with internal wood or refined wood. They were stone before. I could see what the clay brick floors look like. They do look good. Okay, give me one. Let's see what they look like. Not bad, not bad. They're slightly higher than the refined wood ones. But I think everything is floating already. I originally placed it on stone floors. I mean, I still have to place it again, all anew, but that's fine. You know, 1,000 sticks. I can make 300 tree sap. You know, start smelting the clay, please. So much clay bricks. Don't know what to do with it anymore. Otherwise. Okay, so I want like 24 more of these. So I'm gonna need another 500, 490 clay bricks. So say 500. There you go. I'll replace all the bottom floors here with clay brick floors. Start making some tree sap. Yep, and then here we can place our storage solution. I need a completely flat wall, that means glass. So I need to make a glass working bench. So I can make at least some glass walls. Which I need silica, which I'm very short of, 24 iron ingots. Got those, 40 copper nails. Or so, I believe like 40 refined wood, right? Refined wood. Okay, so I need to make some more. Sticks in here. Oh yeah, for when I need more flint arrows. That's why I kept some sticks in there. Why is the stone floors in there? That doesn't make sense. They should be in here. Okay, I can make another stack of tree sap. Once we grab this one, and start making floors. 22. I'll only need 8 tree sap. Four more. The rest of the trees I'll throw in here. We have to wait a minute still before we can make our glass working bench. Not the biggest issue though. Not the biggest issue. Can, if needed, move even kitchen benches up top. And let's see, 49 more here. I can throw in with these. Those are done. Deactivate this one. Salt the pieces of meat. You can go there. Clay brick. 15, that's good. 10, 12, 13, 14, I love this upgrade system in Icarus. How you can upgrade in situ. Where you don't have to take out the old one first before you can put in the new one. I love this. Okay. There's that. We're gonna need a bunch more iron ingots. Grabbing some silica. And basically go do some simple quests whilst this drill is drilling for silica and the iron drill is drilling for iron, etc, etc. I should repair my sickle actually. This can go in here. 6, 7, 800 stone. There you go. These here. Need 400 silica and 103 sap. You know what? Salt. Let's just make another 1,000 sticks. Why not? Craft. Quickly go to my spreadsheet. Oxide, I have put a biofuel drill on. Yes. Biofuel drills on oxide, titanium, gold, copper and iron. We can go and empty out the 2 copper drills. So make that. We go and empty out the 2 copper drills. And the next one to empty out is gold. They're all good for electronics. Big difference, you know, with the pheromone module. The Icarus is faster, it has a lot more stamina. Why am I going all the way there? Huh. Because I only recently placed the drills. Still don't have the muscle memory for running towards these drills. Muscle memory, like I don't know the route by heart yet. Also the locations of the worms in this here cave. Oh, I forgot to repair my sickle. Location of the worms in this cave, I don't know by heart yet. You go down there. That missed. Where are you at? There. Give me my arrow back. You ate my arrow. Your loot is here. You ate my arrow as well. How rude. Or I know there was a drill there, but I'm looking for the other one, which is here. I want to grab this first. So now I don't have to search whilst being over encumbered. out. There's a bunch of copper ore. We all know you need 3 times as much copper as gold for electronics, so having a bunch of copper is nice, but you'll go through it quite quickly again. That's fine though. First let's bring this back to base. Cooked prime meat bus just ran out, so we consume those. Offloaded base, grab a biofuel can for the gold drill. Because for electronics I think I'm running out of gold, not out of copper. Copper ore can go all in there. Gold is in the cave J4, keep it 2. Is it there? Ah, it's the far one. Gotcha. How's my... continue still fine. Okay, let's grab some gold. In the back, I didn't think this one had cave worms. This template, cave template. So there you go. Crocs and crocs. Don't care about crocs. Easily outrun de crocs. Hey Ruben, hoe gaat het jongen? Welkom bij de stream. For all our English speaking people here, or let's rephrase that for the people who don't speak Dutch. I'm talking to my nephew here, who speaks better Dutch than English, so I'm like, you know what, it's all the same for me, so I could as well greet him in Dutch. Okay, I'm gonna need more tree sap, so we were making more sticks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 800, 1,000. Make another 1,000 sticks. So I can make a total of 500 more tree sap. I can already throw that in there. You can go there. Uh, 100 silica. I'm gonna need 100 tree sap and like 300-ish more silica. Dank je Ruben. Wordt zeer gewaardeerd. Only 24 so far. Gonna need more. Still need to repair my sickle though. Let's get rid of the hubris for the meat. And skin this guy. Grab all here. Exotic Lance. Out of my way. No, this one here. Crystallized miasma can go in here. Bones. Can make 100 crushed bone. Grab the tree sap. 100 we can straight away throw in here. There is the meats. Leather and fur. And the silica ore goes in there. Grab the fiber. More tree sap to go in here. Still not gonna be enough to completely fill all the all 3 biofuel cans, but we're getting there. Okay, I think it's about time to start doing a mission or some. In-game time 1500. Well, we can do a quick quest. Quick simple quest. And top of yeah. Was I making meat or stuff? No. Only I'm down to like 6 animal fat, so let's make some more. For no bones to go here. How's the sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 already, so there's another 200 tree sap. $100. As soon as this one is 200, I can chuck it in the material processor and we can queue our 5th stack of tree sap. As in now, we can go for quick, simple quest. A hunt or scan. We'll do a scan. I'll be bringing Mecta. Swap to the second knife. Okay, let's go grab the radar and let's go do a scan. Where is it actually? There. Nice and close actually. Oh, I see the port already. Oh, I have a shield on my back now, so I can't straight away pick up the radar.
Data says this is the area. Now it's up to you.
Shield on the back. For a bit more protection. Let's see what we get today. It's gonna be wolves and bears again, or it's gonna be Komodos? I don't know. You. Still haven't repaired.
You're being paid to babysit that radar. You'll need to get in range.
Still haven't repaired my sickle yet, huh? Ooh, Mecta got himself a talent. Cool. What do we have? Komodos it is. Bye. Bye-bye. I need acidic glands. Yeah, that is when you skin it with the miasmic knife. That's where you get acidic glands for everything. I forgot. It's gonna be another Komodo coming in. Level 74 Komodo. Level 74 Komodo carcass. Skin with Platinum knife, a voila. No acidic range to worry about. 66% was the bear. Yeah, you can see by the way it moves. Plus I heard some like the way it moved made it clear already it wasn't a Komodo. And like I said, the sound was a bear sound, so. %, both done. There we go. Yeah. No. Skin with a platinum knife, so I don't have to worry about the magnetic items. Drop off the radar. Useless. I'll go for the salt. Berries, I'll turn at least part of it into omni-food. And I could as well do all of it. With 6 ubis you need a lot of omni-food anyway. You don't need it. You can just not feed your mouse. This effect that is next to the water symbol effect. On the mount or on the player? On the mount. That is omni-food. Omni-food is a nice food, as in it doesn't spoil fast. It's a very long spoil time. 3 hours. And also it increases the effects of other food buffs. For the player, this one wasn't yet. This one, cooling. Water cools you down. Because I'm drinking filtered water, like cool water. So filtered water, not the dirty one, but also not the purified one. So this is the filtered water. Basically, hey, you have drunk filtered water, no buffs, no debuffs. Cooling, because it's like cold water instead of hot water, or tea or something, or ice water, which is like extra cold. So this is for the normal cooling. Those are the 2 buffs. Now you see the third one, poison resistance, because I have all my ubis set up with full poison resistance. Not the meat. So yeah, basically I have like 4 meat buffs, filtered water and a cooling. Those are the buffs I am currently sporting. I don't know what other stuff you would mean. Stringy, don't remember seeing the stringy. Stringy jerky. I just this episode I built the smoker and started making stringy jerky. So that is new in this on this character. On this character in this open world, I should say. Cooked gamey for more melee damage. Let me actually renew my food buffs. So cooked stringy for melee attack speed, cooked gamey for melee attack damage, stringy jerky for melee attack speed, and dried stringy for melee attack speed. 130% for those last 2 ones, because I have this talent, Carnivore. Busts from dried meat are increased. 30% more effective. Before I forget, let's repair the sickle. There we go. Oh, let's also add to our notes that we actually started doing some simple missions again. We need to keep track of our currencies. Scan or lost. I'm gonna go for a lost base. Again, for me the most important reward here is the beacon. Followed by what's in the chest in the base. And only then we get like the rewards from the port. And the least important one is like the rent and the experience. Well, the rent for this character, because it's still like early game character, still need the rent because I'm not doing any missions yet. So my only source of rent income is these simple quests. But port is still a ways away. Okay, let's see if we can find that abandoned base whilst we're traveling to the port location. So we can, cheese it a bit by safely repairing the base. Clock is in the way. I mean, we can always play it as it is intended, as in pick up the beacon, go find the base, repair it, whilst wildlife is gonna attack you. But, if you can repair the base without the wildlife attacking us, it can be just a little bit easier. Brambles, don't run through the brambles. It'll slow you down and it'll do a little bit of damage to the mount as well. Not much though, but a little bit. Can't see the base. So let's just go for the port. Let's just grab the beacon. It shows at least a search area on the map. Yeah. That's a long way from here. That's why I didn't see it. Also running around in here. That's fine though. This mission was always intended to be played this way. Let's see, there's the base. Really? Hey, it's your own fault. You attacked me. I didn't attack you. Don't you forget that. So no complaints. Thank you. Yeah, like, don't come crying like, hey, you killed me. No, he attacked me first. I mean, I'm not the aggressor here. Wildlife does tend to forget that way. Hey, steel bolts. I did get a crossbow from an earlier simple quest. Now I have bolts as well, so could use it if I want to. Didn't really find it useful before. Because then I had to manually craft, the bolts myself, etc. But now we have balls as well, so now I could actually start using the crossbow. 62%. Come on, that one. 70. Uh-oh. Weather event. The yellow one. Good. Operations are done before the storm hits. At least now I can like pick up the items whilst I repair them. First, let's pick up all the loose stuff here. Uh-oh. Red Wings. Set this guy to passive. Oh, he's passive. Good. Otherwise, he's gonna go chasing after those birds. You won't see the, you won't see your mower again. And all 5 of the thatch windows, and now we can start taking down the base. And actually put these items in the crate. Prepare and grab. Grab. Prepare and grab. Now we can go for the beams. 21 of them. Tier 4 storm. I think it should be good exposure wise. Get rid of the carcasses here as well, like grab all the stuff. Over here. Only 2 commoders are taking away. That ain't bad. I'm not sure whether or not the wildlife attacking the base depends on the difficulty level of the simple quest. Never actually paid that much attention to it. Now my health. Full exposure, and we are in the red part of the storm. Okay, let's start tearing this stuff apart. Stacks in the pouch. Where's the reward part? That way. That way. Oh, here it is actually. What do we get? That and weave might be useful, salt might be useful, you know what? I'll go for this. Why not? You can always tear it apart. 20 Ren. I have the beacon though. I like the beacon. For it's the fully functional beacon. There we go. Let me out. Thank you. What can it be? Effect poison modifier. Nah. Titanium attachment. Nah, I have a deep drill on titanium anyway. So let's destroy them for the resources. We got 2 copper ingots for it. And 4 steel screws. Really not much useful. Throw these in there. Take these apart. Yeah, we got ourselves a beacon. Good. Glass working bench, for which I need it. Oh yeah, refined wood. 10 total, huh? There we go. Glass working bench. Coming in. Leather fur. Time to make more leather again. Ah, never mind. I'll just break this down for fiber. Actually, no. Let's store some in here. Always good to have a bit of a emergency storage. Fiber, go there. I'm out of 3 sap. Do I have 3 sap? I do. 300. Stones, I'll throw in here for now. 303 sap to go in there. Can fill up the rest of the biofuel can. Updated the notes. I need to repair my wind turbines. I don't need to, but then down a third. There you go. And then we can go to the next quest, hidden cache. See, we can, what the cache is gonna give us. Okay, it's there. Gotcha. Cooked prime meatballs are almost out. Just tomatoes, eh? Yeah. Not a strange plant. Yeah. Okay, one smoke plume dissipates. Let's see if we can find the next smoke plume, the one indicating the actual cache. Gas here is actually the and I'm actually gonna grab the silica from here. Should not forget to empty out this guy's inventory. And he got a skill level as well. Yeah, there you go. Make your food bus more effective. With the haze in the swamp, it is actually harder to see the smoke plume from a distance. Forest area without the haze, the grasslands, I should say, it's easier to see the smoke plume. Doesn't help if the smoke plume is like being camouflaged by the trees. But we found it. We've got ourselves another 30 Ren. 365 Ren now. 472 purple exotics. I could get myself a Neve's pickaxe if I want to. It's gonna be a handy thing to have though, but not sure this is what I need at the moment. And what are you gonna give us? City glance. Okay. City glance go there. Crystallized miasma can go here. Leather, fur, meat. What are we doing for? Actually, this is gonna be enough for like 4 of these. Lovely. Iron ingots and gold ingots. I'll bring this guy in quickly so I can take some time to place the storages without having to worry about this guy being outside and vulnerable to attacks. Glass working bench. Hold on, I need a glass wall. Where shall we put the glass working bench? This side? Good as well. Glass wall. 15 glass. Do I have? I should have easily 15. Or do I want 2? Let's go for 2. Actually, I should have glass. There you go. See, glass and epoxy and iron ingots. Hold on. Couldn't grab the iron ingots, so let me grab some iron ingots. I could straight away go for the reinforced glass walls, by the way, so I can actually reuse them. Making 2. I'll put these back. Okay, let's see. No. Not this one. Hey. Clay brick. Those skulls I have to line them up corner-wise. Preferably in such a way that they don't go too far in front of one another. So if I put that one there, I can then put this one it's in front. But this does help me line them out. So now I can grab this guy and place him like here. And go down. Okay. Yeah, this should work. Now comes the annoying part, the whole lining up of the storages. And let's see, up, oh, just there, and go down. No, 1 pixel too high. The annoying pixel hunts. So I was correct with my height. 1 down. And in. That's better. And grab this one. Which you can put here. Down. Yeah. And back to here. Boom. So now we can start dropping this extra stuff in there. So freeing up slots in here. I'll like arrange them and like do them in proper storages later on. But for now, I just want to clear out some stuff down here. Actually, you go in here. Glass working bench. You can go back there. Actually, if I check this in here, armor, weapons, tools. Nope. This one. Tools, this is a weapon. Oh, I have more flint arrows than I thought. Okay. Alright. And I had some armor pieces. Where did I put the ghillie armor pieces? I had... oh, here. Go. Drop off a stack here. Lovely. Another lost base. There's gonna be another easy beacon. See if we can find that lost base somewhere. There it is. And there it is. So, like I said, we can rather safely start repairing the bench. And once the bench is repaired, we go and grab the beacon and we place it in, instantly finishing the mission. I will grab this already though. Doesn't matter for the mission. See, I can now safely repair the base. We go grab the beacon. Place the beacon. And then tear down the base. Oh, looks like I forgot to repair a couple of floor pieces. Never mind. Let's quickly do that then. Time to pick up the stuff. And this guy, the drying rack. Chuck it all into a pouch. And time to start picking up the base. Start with the windows. Consume. Renew the food buffs. The beams we still have to repair. Okay. These we can already destroy. I know you can like hit this, like destroy it, instead of repairing and picking up. I'm like, let's just repair to pick it up. Let's make sure there's going to be no trace left behind of this particular base. And this is for keeping the amount of building pieces under control, which is better for performance. And also, like if I leave this one here, it will take storm damage. So building pieces will get destroyed due to storm. Then you'll end up with the windows still floating in the air. Possibly the beams still sticking out of the ground, because beams don't tend to take storm damage, tend to not take storm damage. So yeah, they're running through the swamp here, and then all of a sudden you see a couple of them thatch windows floating in midair. Okay, what do we get? No. Well, I'll grab the flint arrows, but like the least useless flint arrows. 20 Ren. Actually, since we're out here, let's quickly grab some silica as well, because why not? Electric drill on silica, you don't have to worry about replacing the biofuel. Plus it's faster and it holds more. Okay, so weapon. Let's see. What kind of arrows do we have? 40 steel arrows, huh? Tool, you can go there. Destroy these. The wood and the sticks. And the fiber. Stone. Leather and fur. I can't get to the food trough, eh? There you go, I'll park you there. In-game time 15:30 or early enough for another simple quest. Down drone or watchtower. I'll do watchtower. Neither of them are interesting. Watchtower is the easiest. You get them in a prototype portable beacon, you know, the one which you can't change anything on the map of. It's just a blue marker. Can't change color or icon or text, distance, no nothing. And if you break it down, you get nothing. But yeah, they're a nice beacon if you like. It's better than having no beacon at all if you need one. So. And vertical. Let's go build the stuff. I think this is high enough already. Nope. I need to go one higher. Okay. I thought the top of the beacon must be in, but it looks like the base of the beacon must be in. Good. And where's the ore port? That way. Oh, yeah. Sandworm chest armor, sandworm scale, sandworm throne. I'll go with this. I mean, I already have strawberry seeds, so we'll go for this stuff. Again, sandworm armor. Nice, but there isn't a proper sandworm on Prometheus. So even if I would get the sandworm armor, my repair capabilities will be limited. Once I use the skills provided by these rewards, once I've used them all, then there's no more skills for rewards. Got a needler as well, huh? Bring you in. I'm gonna have to deal with it, needler. Maybe I should start putting a creature deterrent down, but having these animals close to base is nice for farming. And if I would put down the creature deterrent, I won't be able to farm creatures this close to base no more. So let's not do that yet. Oh no, glands. Only crystallized. Okay, there you go then. All of those. And leather and fur. Drop off bones. Can make 200 more crossbone, and then I have enough to make. I'll put these in here as well for now. I have enough to make whatchamacallit. What's it? Throwing knives actually. This epoxy. Portable beacon. I'll throw in. Or not. I'll throw in here. Like I said, it's the less useful one anyway. So. Right, I'm going for a quick smoke actually. It's nice, 2 hours into the stream. So yeah, going for a smoke, and then when we're back we can see what the status of the batteries is, because it is about night time. You can see how much or how quickly the batteries get drained. Battery singular. Well, you got yourself at level 60 already, level cap. Nice. Have you done all the missions that give you extra talent points? There is one on Olympus, the one I always forget the name about. There is the Ironclad on Styx, and Finality on Prometheus. The Olympus and the Styx one gives you 2 talent points, Finality gives you 3, only upon first completion by the way. And then there is the Great Hunts, all 3 mission arcs. First time you complete them, the one on Olympus, the one on Styx and the one on Prometheus, give you 2 talent points each for all current and future characters. So you can add like 13 extra talents. Well, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back with a new soda, by the way. So, let's see what the state of our batteries is. Battery. Still a lot of charge in there. Good. Right, so you're ending. Good thing you're not. No, I'm not ending yet. I only went for a quick smoke. Okay. Who's trying to message me? Okay. Right. Let's see. There's a clock there. He wants to die. That was a hit. Don't care. I can handle a hit or two. Even though I only have 2 footballs running. You're dead. You're doing a live about the new log for the update today? Yes. In about 2 hours we will do our weekly Needler. Barn. We will do our weekly patch notes. So yeah, we will be doing it every Friday. And even when I'm on vacation, I tend to do the patch notes. Usually. Okay, let's go and try and get that needler out of here. He's coming after me, good. He's diving again. Or he's gonna pop up. There. He's staying there. Answer is yes. Good. Nice. There's 1 steel arrow gone. Steel arrows don't do that much more damage than flint ones, apparently. But at least they should break less quickly, so. Can we see that arrow? Not really. I believe there is a talent which highlights arrows in the world, but usually I'm not interested in that talent. Come on this way. Yeah, come on. There's a nice hit. Stealth hit. Crouched and stealth. He didn't see me. That was a miss. That wasn't. Got it. Arrow back. Good. Good. Needles are annoying. Their range attack. I mean, they're easy to outrun, don't get me wrong. Unless you're over encumbered, but they're annoying nonetheless. Drop off the miasmic stuff. At least they give me a decent amount of meat. So there's that. Can make more crushed bone. Epoxy we will put in here. Oxide. Let's go empty out the oxide drill. Which is towards the iron drill. slightly beyond, I believe. There it is, the white pickaxe symbol on the head. Again, I should have bought another one for the iron. I didn't think this through, did I now? Well, actually, you still have more than half your biofuel left, so actually, and consume all 4 food sources. Oxide still has over half the biofuel left, so I'll throw the full one in there. And run back to base with these. Actually, let's also quickly grab some more silica. $74 silica. Nothing too crazy, still more than nothing. Really? You can't even go through there now. There you go. Stay there. And silica, oxide, so I can make a couple more organic resin. You can go in here. Let's say 200 organic resin. There you go. Lovely. Simple quest, standalones or a build. Again, we are. Well, I'll grab the yubbish to go there faster. These watchtower ones. I mean, the beacons are supposed to give you a crafting bonus when you're in their range. So as soon as you pick them up and place them back down, there's no crafting increase, no range for crafting increase, no more. And I do wonder whether or not still gives you the actual crafting increase nowadays. Now it was back in the days when simple quest rates were used. Not sure that's still the case though. Deploy. Yeah. These. That. Let's see, what are you gonna give me? Attack speed is a handy one actually for the sledgehammer, because it is a very slow weapon. Or I go for the iron crates and tear them and like break them down for the iron ingots. I'll go for the attack speed, I think. Although I had what's in there? More melee damage. Yeah. Okay, I'll go for this one then. I'll destroy the crates for the resources. Don't forget to add 10 ren. But I do tend to forget that to my... Oh, hello. To my notes. Are you gonna give me stringy meat? Stringy meat is in the loot table. Answer, no, not today. Oh, there's a needle next to the Komodo. Never mind then. Komodo could give you some stringy meat as well, I believe. I should check the loot table of the Komodo in the bestiary. I'll do that when I'm back in base. Prometheus, Swamp, Jaguar. 30% chance. So, yeah, that unlucky I didn't get any this time. Anyway, let's destroy these. $40 iron ingots total. Not bad, not bad. The fiber we can drop in here. Good. Leather fur. Epoxy. And bones to go here. This beacon I'll drop in there. Okay, let's see what's next. Mining or scan? I'll do a scan, why not? A hard one, so at least it's gonna give me like 30 Ren this time. A whole 30 Ren. I know, right? And there's the pot. Take this one off. I can grab the radar.
Vacate area.
Data says this is the area. Now it's up to you.
Okay. Shall set you to defensive. The thing is, if I set him to defensive and he gets attacked by a red wing, I'm gonna have to chase him. Don't want that. Haha, let's do it this way. More experience for the Icarus. Come on. Three, four. Back on. Something is aggro there. Oops, come on, I didn't want to drink. A bear and a wolf, eh? Wow, I got a deep wound even when on the mount. That's interesting. 3 blueprint points, we are max level already, so talent points we don't care about. Pet you first right away before I skin. Because if I pet him first, he gets 10% extra shared experience. Skinning a wolf, 1000 points experience or so. 10% is 100 for the Ubis. 10% extra is 110. Might not look much, but all in all, it does add up. There was something behind the rock here. Let's see what it was actually. Nothing. Okay. Then let's go and grab the radar again. Check it in the pod. And we can go for our rewards. Let's make some room in our inventory. And there's a blueback there. Getting bluebacks usually is grasslands and Arctic. I didn't think it was in the swamp though. We can check. See, no bluebacks listed as a swamp animal. There's no idea which mission actually spawned it in. Aerodynamic attachments, most useful or the least useless. $30 Ren, let's add it to the notes. There we go. Interesting by the way, like I drank the water, so I got the swamp water. And straight away, like this very same moment, I got the sentry as well. Countered with anti-parasitics, I just waited out. Well, it's only 5 minutes left, so I'll wait it out. Interesting how, like, straight away got the sentry. Nope. Where's it gonna pop out? There. Is my Icarus safe? One more hit and she should be a gunner. There you go. Okay, let's grab the loot here. Now we can continue going to base, then can offload the miasmic stuff. So yeah, the only use for crystallized miasma is make the distilled miasmic coating. I have a bunch of it already. Eat the cooked prime meats. About time to make a new deep freeze, or I just say, you know, well, I'm gonna make some more stringy meat. There you go. 3 talent points. The rest of them should have like 3 talent points as well. Almost forgot this again. Well, almost. I forgot that one already. One more, and then once we get the animal foods going, we can give him some proper foods. Noxious crust, silica, drop of the stone, drop of 200 in here for now. bones. They can go in here, grab the organic resin, we can put it in there. In preparation for making more electronics. Aerodynamic attachments, huh? Climbing and swimming is fast. I should actually make the advanced alteration bench. Which we need 25 concrete mix, 30 steel and 4 glass. I don't have the steel. I don't have iron. So, yeah, no, never mind. Can't do that yet. There's my 2, 3, 4. Let's make another 4 of the wall-mounted storages. I already have the attachment in here. Let's go place these along my glass walls. Oh, there's 15 steel in the glass working bench still, but yeah. Those. Okay, here comes the whole line them up proper thing again. Looking good. There's 2 things I need to look at for lining up the storages. Come down 1. Yep. Almost too low, these 2, you know? Okay, I can fix that in the next row. No worries. Yeah, okay. So we can replace those walls again. And I can, for example, put these in its own storage here. So they don't clog up my storage downstairs. And I'll do the same with stone. These can go back here. And I'll just have to remember and that I put all the stone upstairs. There you go. Iron ingots. They can go here, swords. Alrighty. Titanium. Let's go empty out the titanium drill. Which is... I can do that on foot. I can do that on foot. It's past the silica drill. Oh, I actually put a beacon down. Precies genau. Almost forgot. And we should actually make a couple of concrete ramps to make it easier to go up here. I have to jump a little bit more. No worms? There's worms. Oh yeah, this is the... Oh, we have exotics here as well. Just in time. Just in time. Yeah, exotics. Nice. I'll check for silica as well. I'm passing it anyway, so I could as well, alright. I'm over encumbered now, but that is fine. I know I can use the pouch exploit to get rid of my overweight. I mean, they do a bit of damage, but nothing I can't handle. 3 adults and 3 juveniles. There's gonna be some good meat. I need to repair my armor. Showing a tad yellowish. Except the helmet though, because I've been running around without helmet for a bit. Until I realized I still had it in the in the alteration bench. Try and keep my speed up. So if I jump, I don't get the slowed down by swamp water debuff. Don't tell me there is a needler there. Okay, I'm gonna use my foundation for time. I have to repair it once I'm done, but nothing else got damage. These are, but this is just some storm damage. Yeah, don't care about them too much. Even if they do break down, they're just stone foundations. So they're never meant to be there long term anyway. Didn't realize I still had stuff in my pouch, by the way. Coming through. City glands. Noxious crust. Crystallized miasma. Good. Meat. Stringy meat, 26 seconds, so we're gonna lose one. That's fine away. 22. Stringy jerky. Leather, full on leather again, huh? And make 100 rope again. Exotics to go there. Actually, this one isn't doing anything, so you could as well start smelting titanium. Sounded like something turned off. Oh, cool. We have enough for a stack of concrete mix. Lovely. Drop in the bones, or drop off. We can make another 100 crushed bone. And another 100. There you go. Offload a leather and the fur. Good. Yeah, see, like I said, we lost one. My own fault for not paying enough attention. How is this one doing for the food? There's still plenty of food. This one has room. Let's repair the armor. I should actually start working on like composite armor. I do have a bunch of composites. Then I need an advanced textiles tier 4 textiles bench. What do we need for the tier 4 textiles bench? 15 concrete mix, 30 steel. I have neither. And for the carpentry bench, we also needed that, right? 60 steel, which I don't have. Well, I can start going for iron and start storing it. You know, I'll grab you for a change. Let's go grab some iron. And consume some foods. And then back to base. And we need to start making more steel. I mean, we're gonna need steel bloom for our concrete building pieces anyway. And like I said, I do want some more advanced benches. Just because. Drop you off there. Drop you off there. Should have enough tree sap, but let's just quickly make some more. More tree sap, please. This one is running nicely. How long till you're done? 4 minutes. What do we have? Half piece wise, 15. So what I want to do is like I could make this like 5 high easily, maybe even 6 high. And then I'm not sure. I'd have to check whether or not if I put storage on top there, if I can actually still reach it. I don't have any storage item left, do I? I don't. But what I can do quickly is make a crate. I reckon. Doesn't need to make a wooden crate, yeah. When we break it down, we lose half the materials, but This is just for test. I need to come back one more. So if we would put storage up here, the question is, can we still reach it from down here? Just about. Okay. Gotcha. So I could go for like full cupboards there. That would give me a ton of storage. Or I just leave it open and like put glass all around. That would increase the light inside here. I might actually do that as well. We'll see. For now though, put this back and put you back as well. Grab the tree sap, throw it in the composter. There you go. If you don't have anything better to do, you can do copper ingots as well. So, I'm getting a tad hungry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to order myself some dinner. We'll be doing update stream in an hour and a half. I'll wait for the for the storm to be over. I don't particularly like logging out during a weather event. It shouldn't matter anymore, but still a remnant from back in the day where you were if you were logging out during a weather event, you could end up with unexpected results, let's put it that way. So yeah, I still don't particularly like logging off during a weather event. Needler. Look at our heightened tower. Lots and lots of room. Heck, I think even one storage wall is going to be enough to hold everything. So I could even put my crafting up here as well. Like 2 walls for crafting, 2 walls for storage. And then I can put like deep freezers and kitchen appliances here, but with all the kitchens and stuff, you know, you only need one corner, so I don't want the entire floor to be empty here. I'm actually looking at this and I'm thinking, why I'm not putting full floors in there? That one out of here, this one down. Pick you up. this should work as well, right? Only thing is this corner here I'm not sure about. Although might be fine like so. Yeah. This'll work. I do need this gap here though. Yeah, now the question is how to properly do I need this gap here? Hold on, let me put a quarter piece in here. I can still go in and out. See, yeah. That means give me one more of these. I can also get rid of this annoying piece of railing. Cool, so if I put this one here, I mean I'll have a bit of double railing here. I can put this one down here. The hardest part is to yeah, okay, well, I'll have to trade for the part here then. And I don't have the big gaping hole in the middle here. I don't know. Too bad we don't have like half railing. That would have been better, would have been neater. Nah, let's quickly repair the bow here and the knife and hammer over here. Okay. At least that's now all fixed and repaired. Yeah, give me like half railings, so I can also put half railings here. And preferably a way to put these on the half ramps as well. Yeah, you can't. Anyway, I'm gonna have to have a think about this. I mean, I can make it work by putting like a cupboard here or so. That would give me, that would give you a reason for this railing to be here, or at least like, actually, you know what? Let me put this chest in the corner here. So now at least it looks like that railing there is deliberate. There you go. See? At least it looks like it's supposed to be like this, you know? Yeah. Okay. I can live with this. But yeah. We built up our tower today. Started working on our wall of storage wall. and I foolishly started on the left, and I have to do the signs from the right side, so I'm gonna have to put all the way till the end before I can start putting signs up, but that is okay. Right, I'm gonna call it for now. Time to give me some dinner. So, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play, and don't worry, I won't leave you without Icarus, I'll do a quick raid. So, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. In about an hour and a half we'll be doing the Icarus patch notes. Who's playing Icarus English? Deutsch. I mean, I speak German, but I reckon there's a lot of people who do not speak German, so I'll go for this guy here. So, like I said, I hope you folks enjoyed. I definitely had a blast. I hope you too. I wish you a very nice rest of your day, and keep, like I said, in an hour and a half we'll be doing the patch notes, so feel free to hop back in. I hope I will see you folks around.
Appreciate you guys. Super kind indeed. Korn van den Bosch. What's good?